Do any of your gentlemen friends?
Well, I mean, where do I begin? My gentleman friend has a lot. I don't know which ones he's going to let me say, but I'm going to say them all. Well, the first one he does, this is a consistent one. Randomly, he'll just get the urge out of nowhere to manscape. Do you guys ever manscape? No, that's just my husband.
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
You know, but like, it's never consistent. So he'll just be in the bath and see like his arm or a part of his chest. He'll just get that bit, or on the toilet. So I'll come in and it looks like there's been a sheep sheared or a poodle attacked in my bathroom. And there's never any warning. So and with men's hair, it's quite thick. And
it springs.
It springs, and then he kind of comes in like a patchwork quilt, like, how did I do? You know, and you're like, well, it could be better, if I'm being honest.
Does he look like, was it Steve Carell in the 40-year-old version?
Just like the hair around
random.
Oh.
It's missing.
You're welcome for that visual, Janet.
Well, do you know, can I just say, this is one better, and this is an ex of mine. And this isn't the reason why he's an ex, but it was kind of on the checklist. He used to bite his own toenails.
Oh!
That's not even the worst. Bite his own toenails, and then he'd obviously do it when I wasn't in the room, and he would just pluck them down the side of the sofa. And there was one day I had a girlfriend round, we were sitting on the sofa, and she spilled a drink. So went, oh, right, okay, get that, lifted the cushion. Months and months, I know I'm a sloppy housewife, worth of toenails down the side of the...
Oh.
Does that win?
Well, yeah, except for Rob does do that too. Not in the couch, but there has been toenail nibbling, and I'll just kind of like look over, and he'll have like a little bit in his mouth, and I'll be like,
where they save it?
Is that nail in your mouth? He'll be like,
I had a TV boss who's actually very well known, who used to collect his toenail clippings and keep them in a glass jar.
Why?
Oh.
When I found that out, I couldn't look at this man anymore.
It's so weird.
It's so
weird. Well, I've got to say that I know a bad habit you've got.
What?
And that is, and it's straight from your husband, who said the thing that drives him mad about you is that you fake tan before you go to bed, and he wakes up covered in fake tan all over the sheets.
It does look like an orange crime scene sometimes in the morning. That's so funny. He does make fun of me for that. I'll just, you know, I put on all the, like, you know, the black clothing I can and the towels down, but no matter what, there is just...
No, it goes everywhere.
It goes everywhere. And, like, half of his face will just be orange in the morning, and I'm so sorry.
Has he got, like, a wraparound mark of orange?
Yeah, exactly. His hands and a smiley face. Orange smiley face.
And what
about you?
I just never fake tan when I'm with Robbie.
That's how you keep it under the radar.
Collection of toenail clippings.
You have some of his toenail clippings.
Yes.
Nice.
What about me? No, the only thing, I mean, nothing revolting like that, I have to say, but just little habits that your partner does that drive you mad. Like, one thing I hate, because I hate cooking anyway.
Yeah.
But what I hate the most is when I've cooked and it's on the table, and I go, dinner's on the table, and Ray will always take 10 minutes to come and sit down. He'll then decide to go and get a drink, or he'll go to the toilet, or he'll just sit and I'm just sending this email, and I'm like, your dinner's on the table. But now, after 16 years, I think he's doing it to wind me up. I think he does it all the time.
My partner's the opposite. He'll say, because he loves cooking, he'll say, right, it's on the table, come now, because I'm always late for everything. He'll start this, right, it's on the table routine. And you rush downstairs, it's not on the table. I said that to get you here.
Yeah, my kids,
warning.
My kids blame me for that.
Well, at least you're lucky that yours cooks. There was a guy it was in the papers, basically. He had put this message out. His girlfriend had left him alone to fend for himself. I think it was only for a couple of hours. It wasn't even like a terribly long time. Oh, actually, no, day 2. There we go. My supplies are dwindling. Although there's an abundance of toilet paper, it seems to be disappearing slower. Less is being used. Unfortunately, I can't eat it. What does that even mean? Why would you say that? I tried to cook food instead of ordering it, but the salt dried me out, and now I'm low on fluids. I think that he sounds like he's got a very good sense of humour. Can you guys look after yourselves?
He says I'm considered eating the fish. Does it mean the goldfish?
I don't know.
Let's not go there.
So can your guys look after themselves if you left them alone?
Absolutely. I think the thing is that women tend to over-mother men, don't they? I mean, we're talking about them as if they're an alien species. Quite often, they're better at doing stuff than we are. Certainly my partner can make bread and cook and make cakes. I hate baking. I find all that a real pain in the backside. So if he wants to do it, great.
Well, I think you complement each other, don't you? I think I'm better doing the household kind of chores.
Yeah.
I'm rubbish at DIY. Ray's great at DIY. Ray does most of the cooking because I hate it. So it's kind of, we complement each other.
Yeah,
but it's things like, you know, if I do send him shopping, bless him.
Yeah.
He does his best. But, like, he'd come home with 8 kitchen rolls
and
with no toilet roll.
I know all about that. You even write the list for them. You put it in their hand.
And they forget the list.
They've got all those pockets. They've got those baby shorts on, you know, with millions of pockets. And then they go in the store and they think, I must need mustard.
Yeah.
I must need hot dogs. And I must need gherkins. They come back with all this stuff you're never going to eat in a million years. And where's a toilet roll?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but I've got gherkins.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free, and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.
I think Rob thought that engagement was the final frontier. I don't think he thought there was, like, wedding after that. He was like, you got the ring, it's done. So it came as a surprise to him that there was a wedding to follow. It was like the 2 to the 1. So after we got engaged, he was like, I don't know why we're talking about weddings. We got engaged. So finally, I know, I felt like fake fiancé for a bit.